Yo, what's good YouTube? VISHBEGAMIN here. Today I wanted to show you guys how to make the best Jamal Murray build on NBA 2K25 Next Gen. I feel like he's been playing pretty good. The Nuggets aren't like the same team that they were 2 years ago, but they still have their same core roster. And even while Jokic is out, like Murray, like sometimes is just playing with only like either just Michael Porter Jr. and Westbrook or just Aaron Gordon and Westbrook. He's still able to give a run for their money against some teams and even eke out victories, tending to score 25, 28 points, 39-point games. He's had like 2 40-point games and even a career-high 55-point game like a little while back, averaging like 22 points, shooting almost 90% from the free throw line, 6 assists, 4 rebounds, shooting 40% from the 3-point line, and you know, kind of like close to like what 48% from the field. So I mean, he's really doing everything he can at this stage of his career, and it's really surprising that he's not even an all-star, at least selected once, let alone twice. Because once he's in playoff mode, he's a solidified all-star, and even at times like back in the bubble and during 2023, he was playing like a superstar, no doubt. With with vitals like this being 215 pounds, it's wasted that there's no strength on this build. I'm gonna eke it out, make it a more accurate height of being 6'4", because 6'4" gives you pretty good stats, and shrink the wingspan down a little so that way you have the option to have a 99 mid-range if you like to. You could still just go up to a 96 mid-range, just up to you. I'll show you guys 2 versions of how to go about this template. One to where you can get shades of Jamal Murray, giving you one archetype name, and then another version where you can get more, like even more OP stats, a different name, but not shades of Jamal Murray. So if that sounds interesting, let's get right into it. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is have his first name Jamal, last name Murray, right-handed, jersey number 27 for the blue arrow. Putting him in the point guard position, he alternates around point guard, shooting guard, depending on how they orchestrate Westbrook, whether they have him as starting point guard or that they have him off the bench. His height is actually 6'4". The accurate weight is 215 pounds. 2K gave him a 6'7" wingspan on the templates build, but we're going with 6'6", because one, that actually is his wingspan, and 2, you have the option of having a 99 mid-range. So both templates that I will show you are very similar, aside from the layup and agility. This version is focused more towards getting a 96 mid-range, because if you want to have a 99 mid-range and get all legend badges, you gotta have an 82 agility ready ahead of time. But this one we're only focusing on getting at least the 96, that way you can get shifty shooter on shifty shooter on Hall of Fame and Deadeye Hall of Fame, while already having set shot at Hall of Fame because you only needed a 93. So +2 here, you could have +3 over here too. That way you can have a 93 layup for gold layup mixed master. Then you can use leftover cap breakers to add into additional spots. Like let's say by season 6 you have like another 5. You can add +1 to here at least to the 3-ball, or even all +5 over here to have a 93 3-ball. That way you can have gold limitless. But if you feel like you can, since the 96 mid-range already gives you all Hall of Fame badges, and you don't really take deep threes and you just like to take ones from like a step or 2 away, silver limitless will get the job done. You have just enough free throws to work with, so you can have +1 here, then +3 to the ball handle if you like, or if you feel like the 3-ball is even good as it is, you can add +2 to the driving dunk and +3 to the vert to get pro contacts. Up to you. But I would probably try to recommend getting at least an 89 3-ball, and also add another 1 to the speed with ball to get 86. speed with ball, that way you can get gold lightning launch. And then you'll have like 3 leftover cap breakers. You could at that point just put it up to ball handle and get all of these gold. So that could probably be the more current Jamal Murray, having like a 93 driving layup, a 96 mid-range, an 89 3 ball, a 93 ball handle, and 86 speed with ball. You know, and you still got decent defense too to work with the 74 mid perimeter, most importantly, and it's gonna blend in well with the 84 strength, because you have Hall of Fame strong handle, which is really OP, having a Hall of Fame or legend. And you still got even decent post control too, so you even have a little bit of a post game in you. You can max +1 that, get gold here, and then use max +1 on your tier 1 on like set shot, so you can have legend set shot while the rest are Hall of Fame. So, you know, it just depends on your play style. Those are how I would recommend you utilize your cap breakers and your max +1s. And you know, you get great shades of as well with Tyrese Halliburton, Jamal Murray, number 2, and Darren Williams. And then you're labeled as a shot creating 3 level threat. So really solid 6'4" build. Very accurate to Jamal Murray, getting shades of him. If you want to see how I get 99 mid-range and have even crazier layup stats, I can go ahead and transition on to that. So let's go ahead and check it out. Alright, so build number 2 over here. The only difference is I sacrificed the steals and the blocks in order to get the agility up to 82. That way, if you were trying to get shifty shooter all the way at legend, you had to have a 99 mid-range and an 82 agility. This one goes ahead and has a 89 3 ball. Then this driving layup, instead of a 90, already has a 92. So you could just either settle going +1 to the layup to have gold layup mix master, or you can even go crazier and add +5 to the layup to have a 97 driving layup. It's really OP because you can get all your layup badges on Hall of Fame, like physical finisher and layup mix master. That's why I like having an 83 to 84 strength. That way you can get that, and you can also use that as a strategy to max +1 them, and even get legend physical finisher and layup mix master on legend. So that's really cheesy. Then you can go +5 over here and get the mid-range up to a 99. So you'll have all legend badges here. Don't even need a max +1 anything there because they're already giving you legend off the rip, and still work with that as an 89 3 ball. You even got more free throw. The 71 pass accuracy is really all you need. And then you can like use a little leftover cap breaker over here to get that to gold lightning launch. And 90 ball handle is good enough. It's all the essentials that you need. I mean, 93 is cool, but I mean, it's not necessary. Silver ankle assassin is good enough to get stuns. Even at an 86 ball handle on 6'8" builds, they get stuns. And most important on defense as a point guard is getting that perimeter up to a 74 at least. So, and 84 close shots underrated for both templates because you get the silver paint prodigy. It's gonna combo well with the driving layup, and you still got the driving dunk and vertical. So this one is a crazier template because you can really get a 97 layup and a 99 mid-range. So you'll get Hall of Fame finishing layup badges and legend shooting badges. Although you don't get Jamal Murray here, you get a walking bucket, and you still get great shades of with Devin Booker, Jalen Brunson, and Anthony Simons. So if you like the builds over here, drop a like. I post build videos 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I go live on Twitch Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, 12 a.m. Eastern. And let me know which build template you like, the first one or the second one, down in the comment section. I would really like feedback down there. So until then, I'll catch you all in the next video.